Check, check, check. 1, 2. Low. Happy Monday. Josh O, thank you for the 18 months of channel membership. Headed to the police academy soon. Wolf, so excited. Just want to say I won't have much time to watch your streams anymore, but I will catch up when I can. Josh, Godspeed to you, my friend. I'm sure you're going to be busy for a little while there. Can't remember how the police academy works. I mean, I'm not a policeman, but I've looked into it before because I was a military policeman back in the day. How long is that training, Josh? Is it like a Monday through Friday, or is it like a boot camp 7 days a week? What's up, Vanessa? Long time no see. How you been? Life's been so busy. Good busy or bad busy? DM Wyvern, 44 minutes till freedom. 44 minutes ago. Okay, let's bring this over. We're all shared over on the Discord server. We're going to continue with Pillars of Eternity. I believe this is part 7. It might be part 8. Not entirely sure. Something like that. Not my job to keep track of it. That's your guys' job, right? Good afternoon, Lisa. Rewada, heads up, the merch link isn't working for me. Had to get me a mug. Oh, did you get a... Do I even have the mugs up on the store right now? I basically took down the entire Wolf Apparel store, but apparently I still have a few items up on that. I wasn't happy with the quality. I'm not happy with my logo right now, so I'm kind of reworking the Wolf Apparel store. So hopefully by the time BG3 comes out, I'll have like an entirely new store with actual good quality products, okay? Thank you, Freewater. Thanks for letting me know. Ellie, thank you for 9 months of channel membership. Always sleeping during your streams because time zones, but I'm with you all in spirit. Happy Monday. Mug is in the store. Oh, you know what I did? I left up the mug and the sticker, I think. Yeah. That's what I did. Okay, to the tavern. Thanks, Wada. Skull. Currently sipping on a Coca-Cola. Cherry, vanilla, Coke Zero, sugar. Let's go, baby. And thank you all for stopping in today. Appreciate the thumbs up on the stream. Dominic, hey Wolf, hope you're good. I'm doing great. Hope you're good as well. Why can't August come any faster? You know, the funny thing is, obviously, I'm insanely excited for August, but I'm also a little bit anxious and a little bit scared. Because when BG3 comes out, that is like the pinnacle of growth for my channel. And it means very, very long work weeks. Unhealthy work weeks. But at the same time, I get to play Baldur's Gate 3, which is going to be amazing. We're going to have crazy numbers on videos and streams. It's a little bit scary. So I'm kind of enjoying like the calm before the storm. I'm not going to lie. And also, you guys will know, when you're following a game, the moments leading up to the game's release sometimes are even more fun than the actual game itself. I don't think this is going to be the case for Baldur's Gate 3, but like leading up to Hogwarts Legacy, I was so excited. I was dreaming about the game. We were speculating and doing all. And then Hogwarts Legacy came out, and 2 months later, we're not talking about it anymore. So it's kind of fun to lead up to a game. So I'm enjoying the calm before the storm at the moment. With that said, obviously, I'm very excited for Baldur's Gate 3. Hey, Shadow, what's up? Carly. Okay, let's jump right in. And we have some beautiful weather in New York now. This is prime time for us Northeasterners. When BG3 comes out, I'm not going to be here for a week. I'll be playing. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you regulars I won't see for the first couple of weeks. You guys are going to be avoiding spoilers. Okay. True.com, true. Honestly, I don't even know where I left off. I have no idea what's going on at the moment. It's been a little while since I've played Pillars. It's been like a week and a half maybe. Let's take a look at our quest log. Our main quest is the hunt for Eothas. Shit, how do you pronounce it? Can't remember how they say it in the game now. Eothas or Eothas? I think it's Eothas. I learned that Eothas has been spotted near Hasango, an island with Rawatean outpost and an Adra lighthouse. Hasango can be found to the west of Nekataka. I may be able to connect to him through the beacon. Yes. So we're trying to find Adra deposits, which allow us to contact Eothas, the god of light. I think he used to be the god of light, who is currently in giant form, walking across the Deadfire archipelago and destroying a lot of things, and we have no idea what he's really up to. So we're trying to get more information. And the other gods are also trying to get information through us. Something like that. All right, trade secrets. Let's just see where we're at right now. I'm gonna go outside.
You must gather your party before venturing.
You must gather your party before venturing forth. Queen, Tiamat, and Volcanasti.
We're under attack.
Bows for both of you
Hold
guys.
them off while I tell the others.
Where are you going on vacation, Wada? Oh no, what do we got here? A Rauatan soldier. We're under attack. So the Rauatans are the... What faction is that? They're the Deadfire faction? Wait, you have the Valians, the Huana, the Principi, and then the Rauatans are also something else that you guys aren't helping me. You guys are fired. You guys are fired. Going to a concert in Durham? Ooh. Sometimes stay-at-home vacations are the best. All right, what are you talking about?
There's no
Deadfire
time.
Company,
I
thank
have
you.
to warn the engineers.
Hunting season, new quest. Okay. Uh-oh, we got a 2 skull quest here. A pack of enraged animals led by a group of druids has attacked the Royal Deadfire Company, port of Sayuka. The Royal Deadfire Company soldier warned me that Sayuka was under attack by druids and wild animals. I doubt the druids will know I'm not a company soldier, so I should help defend the port, only to save my own hide. Interesting. Well, okay. This... Oh, no. Wow. Oh, wow. We're starting off with some... Okay. I hate the rendering in this game. Starting right off. I like druids, though. Okay. I guess I have no choice.
Never you mind that mess. I'll land the next one.
This is futile.
This can't be serious right now. A bog druid. It's one tough bastard here. I forgot I'm running with Takahu now, my new companion, my new druid companion. I don't really understand any of his spells just yet. Oh, I have a couple companions aren't doing anything. Hold on. What do I have set for their AI? Let me check here. We have AI inactive, so let's go to active, active, active. I could put them on auto attack, but I'm gonna leave them on just active at the moment. Okay. And let's go ahead and we're gonna toss a little bit of a heal. Powered up heal to Wolf. What do we got here? We're on half sword. I'm in what stance am I in? I am in. It's all coming back to me now. It's all coming back to me. Mule kick, charge, second wind, and then we're on defensive stance. So let me go to warrior stance. And yeah, let's see if we can get a little knockdown here. Oh, I think I already killed him. Very nice. Okay. Back up a little bit. Everybody healed and well. Everybody heal up. Actually gonna take a... Oh, wow. I don't even have potions in my inventory. This is bad. The hell did I do to myself? Potion of elemental defense. That actually might come in... Actually might come in use against druids here. Oh, you can't... I'm in combat. I can't switch. Oops. Oh, hey, Oliver. What's up? Sierra Nevada.
Be right there.
All right, let's see what we got here. Got a couple boars. Is there a summoner for these boars? And a bog druid again. How are these guys doing? I might actually let these guys fight it out for a second. And I'm going to... I gotta look more into inspirations and debuffs today to get a better understanding of my skills here. Leave everybody else back for a second.
That's me you're hitting.
This will not do.
Show them how it's done.
Kick them in the head till they're dead, bruh. Now, what you doing over here? What kind of weapons do I have out on Jyoti? I'm having to use your ranged weapon. I think I'm gonna go melee with her for a little bit. Let's go to melee. Let's get you up here. Get you on there. Wolf, we're gonna have you charge. Oh man, Wolf's almost dead. So in that case, we need to do a heal. Hold on, where is my boy? Oh damn. All right, no problem. We'll do that. Eothas, we're gonna drop a magic missile, help out with that. You're doing pretty good, my friend. And Takahahu. Takahahu. Alright, let's check that out. See how that plays out. Oh, that's great. That was perfectly executed. Okay, hopefully this takes me out of combat after this. Nice. Nice. No, there's another druid. This is crazy. This is crazy. Zaphiel, 18 months of pain to watch Wolf die. What's wrong with me? Let's do another 18. Thank you, Zaphiel. Appreciate you, man. And Freewater gifting 5 memberships after buying a mug? What the hell, Wada? Holy oh my god, the first gifted membership went to none other than the stable boy himself. Where's my TARDIS? Thanks, Wada. Alright, back at it. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy bastards, you know that? I don't think I'm gonna get a rest here. This is gonna be difficult.
Can't take much
Oh,
more.
look at Takahu. He turned into his oh shit, why are you so hurt right now? Let me try to understand this guy's skills a little bit. I do have second wind. Gotta start using that a little bit more with all my characters. Whoa! How did Takahu die? The tiger wasn't even... What? The tiger wasn't even targeting him. That's bullshit. Game's cheating. A tough tiger right there. Holy crap. Let's go ahead and do a little hunter's mark. Get a little wolf charge in there. Little knockdown. And there's another tiger. That's not good. Okay. Set him on it. Go into defensive mode. Put everybody else on this tiger. Beautiful. Thanks again, Water. Thank you, Zaphiel. Dragon Pink. Hello. Happy Monday. How are you? This fight is busier than usual, but most normal fights in PoE 2 are easier. Investigate in the combat log to see what's going on, because there are only 5 party members. Do 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 do. Damn, you're taking some damage, my friend. Let's do a little second wind followed up by a heal. Uh-oh. Now we're targeting Wolf. That's not good. What else do I got with Wolf? I got wounding shot. I forgot about that. Oh, what am I doing? My character was in the back not doing anything. I do that all the time.
Show him how it's done.
I like watching these combat encounters play out in real time. They're amazing. Okay, so now I was able to pause the game. I think I can actually drag some healing potions over, maybe. Try to start making use of more items in this game. Really? I don't have any healing potions? Unbelievable. I mean, do I need healing potions when I'm running with a druid and a priest? You know what I mean? Probably not. Moderate healing. Let me go ahead. Oh, I'm still in combat. What the hell, game?
Yeah. Leave it to
Everybody
me.
back up. Let's get everybody together.
How may I help?
Get that guy healed up. What an attack right now. Oh yeah, I got a private dance at the strip club, so I get a +1 cast with level 1 spells, +1 to all skills. Alright. I think we're doing pretty good now. Let's go ahead and move some of these health potions around a little bit. Do one and we'll give it to Wolf. And then we'll do one. And give it to my tank. I like that. Elemental defense. Combat only. What does that do? +3 burn armor, corrode, freeze, shock. Okay. All right, not a bad start to the session, right? Hey, Torment. Wolf also wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I got to keep an eye out for that a little bit more, because oftentimes I'll have one party member that's just standing in the back, not doing anything, but it's hard to notice in real time with pause. There's something about carbonation. You guys agree? Like, sometimes you just got to get your carbonation. It's not sugar, it's carbonation that I need. Although tonic water doesn't do it for me.
Aye, of course. Oh?
No can do.
Aye?
Getting my games mixed up. I thought for a minute that I wanted to use that club because in War Tales, my tank character was using a club.
Oh, of course.
Watch and learn.
Funny. Fine sword, 15 to 22. Medium shield, exceptional quarterstaff. $24 to $34. What weapons is Takahu good at using? Two-handed rod? The hell is that? Looks like a baton. Let's see what he's proficient in. Proficient. Oh, he's proficient with clubs, quarterstaffs, rod, and unarmed. Even though this isn't like as important in this game as other games with like D&D with proficiency. Club, quarterstaff, rod, and haymaker. So the rod attacks with great energy, slowing the wielder's recovery, but hitting enemies around the target. I guess I'll just leave it at that for now. Because why not? Do a little enchanting, no big deal. Okay.
How may I help?
Coke burps are the best, true. Like you get 2 free servings of Coke, you know what I mean?
Oh?
Okay.
Indeed.
Can I talk to any of these jabronis out here? Yeah, I'm really disappointed in Obsidian's rendering issues in this game. Like these characters not showing up right here, This is one of my biggest, this is probably good that it's one of my biggest negatives, but it's really immersion breaking. And I'm going to call it out as I see it. I hate that you can't see the entire map. Like, it makes sense, like, if there's something blocking it, like, to make things invisible. Or even in, like, your first time discovering a new territory. But the fact that I can't see, like, literally, like, an underhand baseball toss down the street is really immersion breaking. It's really stupid. Not sure why they did that. Alright, let's go into the workshop and talk to the people. Makes you feel like you're walking on an empty street and then somebody just shows up. Mr. Hardcore, what's up? Don't know how, notice how detailed War Tales is until 40 to 50 hours in. I liked War Tales a lot.
Of course.
Ugh, so much to do, so few hours in the day.
Nobody wants to talk about the druid attack that I just saved your ass from?
Stay out of the way.
Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Go do a Principe quest. Head out into the open seas. Hey Revan, what's up? What is Wolf's opinion on PO2 as compared to BG3?
How may I help?
I don't know. Each to their own. I can't remember what I was here for. Let's go to the Fleet Master's office real fast. I mean, BG3, according to what I've played, is going to be a better game in my opinion than PoE2, but...
Fight or flee as you like. Just stay out of my way.
Aye.
Larian just has a way with
must gather
CRPGs
your
to make them really fun. Something about a Larian CRPG, I just feel like they're more fun than most other CRPGs. And I like
How may
that
I
when I'm
help?
playing video games. So I'm giving the crown to BG3, even though we've only played early access. Okay, let's get away from Sayuka, because I can't remember why I was even here. Game got slammed, so I overlooked it. Yeah, that's sad. I don't understand why that happened. I think this is a fantastic game. You like fun in your video games? Get a load of this guy. No, that's not to say that other CRPGs aren't fun, but a lot of other CRPGs feel a little bit like work. You know what I mean? I don't really get that feeling from a Larian Studios game. It's like pure fun. All right, we're gonna go to, let me check out. I think I have to go, hold on. Let me check my quest log. Let's do this Principe quest real fast. Speak with Captain Aildis at Fort Deadlight. I've received a letter from Captain Aildis. She knows I dealt with Benwith, her second in command, and now she wants to see me. Captain Ferrante has sent a messenger to summon me to... Oh, okay. Let's go to... We're going to go to Fort Deadlight, and then I'm going to push on with the main quest. How about that? Does that sound good? Fort Deadlight, here we go. Uh-oh, we're being pursued right now. Should probably update my ship at some point. I think the story and world building from the Pillars games are some of the best out there. What other game lets you kiss Goblin's feet? True. Do you know about the bad ship event if you piss off the gods? I do not, Bruno. Nope. Hey, Casper. I think it's better to form your own opinions on things. You really can't just go off of reviews unless you want to deprive yourself of a lot of experiences. True, absolutely. Everybody's different. Everybody enjoys different things. I had any stuttering or spikes. I had it before, but it doesn't seem to be doing it now. Definitely in previous sessions, there would be like a random stutter every so often, but it doesn't seem to be doing it today, or I haven't noticed it. Hey David, happy Monday. I prefer PoE for story, world building, characters, and even atmosphere, while Divinity has better gameplay, combat, and interactivity. Yeah, I think I would actually agree with that too, from what I've played so far. Although I like the characters in Divinity a lot. But the story and world building, I think, is better in Pillars than it was in Divinity.
You're the captain who Aildis invited to parley, ain't you? I'm to keep an eye out.
He taps a finger beneath his one eye that isn't covered by a black patch.
It's so I can provide you an escort when you arrive.
I don't know if I trust this. I can find my own way.
Well, she didn't say I had to show you right up. I'll send someone to tell her you're here. Give her some time to, prepare. In the meantime...
A little bit skeptical right now because I killed the second in command at this fort and I've been invited back by the current commander. That's why I'm a little skeptical.
You know where to find me if you change your mind, Captain.
How may I help?
Are you ready to meet our commander? Well, she didn't say you.
You know what the hell?
Indeed.
Are you ready to meet up? Right this way, Captain. It's my pleasure to show our
Something
honored
fishy
guest
about
around.
There's something fishy about this. But okay. Rank Pillars, Divinity, and Pathfinder.
You must be captain. Glad you could make it, Loveson.
I would go, personally, I would say Divinity at number 1, Pillars at number 2, Pathfinder at number 3. I said this a couple times before, like I find myself enjoying Pillars more than Pathfinder. But that's not talking bad about either of them. You must be Captain Wolf. Glad you could make it, Loveson.
Like what you see?
A golden what the hell is that? Gleams against the scarred skin of her chest. When you notice it, she flips it to reveal the mark of her status on the other side. Google, where are you? S-U-O-L-E. Damn, it's hard to switch screens on this computer for some reason when I'm playing this. Oh, that's literally like a Pillars term. The quest item. Oh, okay, I see. All right.
The mark on this side. It means I'm the second highest rank on the Council of Captains. I'm but one chair below that cockrot Ferrante. Now, I know I offered you a full parley, but I'm a pirate, which means I'm loyal to my crew.
Uh-oh.
But otherwise, I lie whenever it benefits me. You killed my 4th chair,
Told you
and a
guys.
damn good
I told you
friend.
guys.
A part of me might be impressed, but a part of me wants to flay the skin from your face. Understand? If you've an explanation, I'd advise you to give it up real quick.
4th chair.
Don't think you'll deflect me, Loveson. Benworth was one of my captains, in addition to being one of the 7 seat holders on the council. You cut off my right hand. How do you plan to replace it?
Shit. I'll take Benworth's seat on the council.
Only so long as you're loyal to me, you will. But someone's got to fill his seat. Suppose you were to throw your weight behind mine.
I'm kind of interested in joining the Principe. I feel like it's my favorite faction so far, even though I haven't really seen much good out of it. I think it's my favorite, most fun faction right now. The Valian's a little bit boring, you know, the Colonialist. I like the locals. I think I like the Principe and then the locals the most at this time, at this moment in time. I know there's a decision later on that involves them because I've watched videos on this game. I think I'm leaning towards being a supporter of the Principe, and I'm going to serve Captain Aildis with pride. Otakar, thank you for the CZK 500. I got to translate that right now. The Czech Koruna, $23.33. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Nice to see PoE again. I hope you are enjoying it. A lot of people have problems with real-time combat, even though there's a classic Baldur's Gate-like combat. I hope you have no problem with it. Nope, actually, when I play games that offer the choice between both, I usually lean towards real-time combat myself. I love real-time with pause. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate the support.
think you're seeing the way of things. How we might come to a beneficial agreement. Now that we've got that out of the way, I'll admit, I really like you, Captain. You got guts, and not just smattered in your head. I'd like to make you a deal.
And hey, by the way, I would love to visit your country sometime, especially after playing Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Forgive me for dragging you all this way, but I find the proposition of a partnership best works in person. Me and mine within the Principe would make for powerful allies on your side. But would you give us loyalty in return? That I'd like to know.
Perhaps and perhaps not, Captain.
You're the cautious type. I can respect that. Or maybe
Her mist-colored eyes look you up and down.
you just like to be wooed. But is it gold, booze, or power you're after? I'll offer you all three, and some, if you join with me. But I like to be courted too, lovesome. And I always
shit.
come first.
She winks at you, her pink tongue playing at her teeth. Shit, did anybody bring the coconut oil? It's about to get crazy at Fort Deadlight. Tyranny's underrated. Yeah, a lot of people say good things about Tyranny.
Say you wanted to entice an alliance of like-minded captains. You might start by aiding one of my best in Nekataka. She smuggles through the Undercroft.
Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, I agree. It's really hard to tell what faction is. There's a lot of like morally ambiguous choices that you make in this game, and I like that a lot.
Goes by the name of Mad Morena, she does. And let me tell you, Dove, she's earned the moniker.
The Undercroft.
It's a hidden port. But I'm sure you'll find it, unaided by me. You've a bright future ahead of you, Watcher. See that you don't tarnish it by flying the wrong pirate's flag. Out with the stale and in with the new, eh? I know you've met with Ferrante, that you may even be working for him, that pribbling cockrot.
Nice.
But that doesn't mean you can't partner with me instead. Don't do anything to let him catch on.
I
Just
think I'm in love.
keep me appraised of certain future events as they shape up.
So you want me to spy for you?
How clever you are. No need to commit to it now. You just think on it the next time you're toiling for a man who'd happily gut you. After you've done his bidding, given half the chance.
Can you guys hear this? Do I have to turn up the game a little bit? Hold on, let me turn it up a little bit. Can't remember what I play this game on. I'll leave it right there. Also a fifth choice. You got coconut oil and water? Alright, appreciate it, man. I'll let you know.
When the time's right, we'll set our strategy. But what can I do, you lovesome?
So what sort of things do you do in your leisure time? Or leisure, depending on where you're from.
What? Like for hobbies? When I'm not out plundering the seas, I'm right here ruling my fleet. Suppose I like a good bit of target practice. Don't guess you like the same?
I could go for a hot bath right now. You know what I'm saying? She throws her head back and laughs.
Well, sure. You're welcome to use mine, but perhaps later.
Oh my
when
god.
there's less of a crowd around.
I am such a wooer of the women in CRPGs. It's unbelievable. They just flock to it's too easy. Yeah, I'm gonna have a difficulty setting just for in-game romance. You know what I mean? Do you guys agree? It's like, give me a slider, because it's just too easy no matter what game I play. Sure? You guys don't believe me? Okay. Let's go do the main quest now. Because that quest is a 3 skull. So we're going to go ahead and I learned that Eothas has been spotted near Hasango, an island with Retaking outposts and an Adra lighthouse. Hasango can be found to the west of Nekataka. Alright, I think we'll do that for now. We've done a lot of little side quests. I will continue on with those at some point. How the hell do I get out of this damn building? I guess we go to court. Oh, I remember where we're at right here. This was fun. Can't remember how to get out though. You're an RPG F-boy. That's very funny. Says the guy that got rejected by Shadowheart for 8 playthroughs. Julio, do we have any mods in here? Get Julio out of here. Permaban. I put up a lot. I put up with a lot in my chats. But like, lying is not one thing that I'm okay with. So Julio's out of here. Been a channel member for over 2 years. And it's gone just like that. Rejected by Shadowheart 8 times. What even? How do you get out of here? Like, if you don't take the window, like, how else do you get out of this damn place? I have no idea, because I snuck in on my first playthrough. Can I just go to the docks? I guess I'm going to the dungeons. I'm gonna try to get out that way. See if I can go through the window. Julio is forgetting that this is the same guy who did a deathless Elden Ring first try. True. You know what? I like you, Cannon. You're a smart guy.
Oh?
Some of you guys are smart in this chat. Most of you aren't, but some of you guys are. Okay, I guess that's how I get in and out of this base. Is down a rope out a window with jagged rocks below. Exit by the big gate in the courtyard? Okay, alright. Let me see, hold on. Where would that be? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alright, well this is cooler though. Hey Lemon, what's up? What was that, Wolf? Where would you rank this game against DOS 2 and Wrath of the Righteous? I mentioned this earlier. As of right now, DOS 2 on top, Pillars second, Wrath third. Okay. To Hasango we go. I gotta run to the bathroom, so this is gonna be a great time. Hopefully I don't get attacked by pirates. How's that for efficiency right there? Just bought BG3 Collector's Edition. Nice. I'm hoping Larian sends me one of those. I'm sure they will at some point. Because they know I'll talk about it, which will lead to more sales for them. But I can't wait to get the Collector's Edition and see that. I want to see the Mind Flayer statue. Find a nice little place for that.
Indeed.
Pro gamer.
I don't get this at all. There was a Dawnstar settlement on Hasango.
At her kicks, a few splinters of shattered wood strewn across the path.
The place got trampled just the same.
It doesn't seem to matter who he hurts. He does as he pleases.
This is Wide Wen all over again. Only now we know it really is Eothas behind it.
Eothas.
I'll tell you one thing. When we catch up to that unstoppable god statue, me and him are gonna have words.
You're gonna have a few choice words with a gigantic god statue, Matt? Yeah. I'm sure you'll be a big boy.
Eothas was here all right.
We got some Nagas here. Oh wow. What do we got here? Defenses, armor 8, resistances, dexterity, afflictions. So that's the stuff that I'm trying to like start trying to pay a little bit more attention to now. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna send everybody back. We're gonna send Matt Mercer up first. Perfect. I love that. All right, and then we're gonna go into defensive mode, which I'm already in. Actually, maybe I'll even do a charge, and then we're gonna take Wolf, and we're gonna mark the target, and then I'm gonna take these 3. Go ahead and attack with Aloth, starting off with a magic missile. Don't think that's a dexterity affliction. We're gonna have Jyoti start off with a I know I have something with her that boosts people's constitution, or maybe that's Takehu that I have. Blizzard, what is this? Woodskin creates a thick layer of bark over allies in the area of effect, affording them an armor rating bonus to pierce, burn, and shock. Don't know if that's important for this battle. Nature's Bomb. Chill Fog. Turning Storm. Huh, okay, we're just gonna go with a... We'll go with a Whip. Oh wait, that's a... Use water shaping to form a whip-like entity that is capable of striking foes. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Lava beyond. This is futile.
Probably should rest here momentarily. Coral Naga Sword, 21 to 28, penetration 8, recovery time 4. F5, and then rest time. I want to eat some fire kelp. Remember to flank enemies? True. No, not done. I'm not done with Baldur's Gate 1 stream-wise. Still continuing those streams. I'll probably play on Wednesday. Can I play this without playing the first one? Yes, that's what I'm doing. Definitely helps to play the first one. Your knowledge of the general world and the companions is going to be much higher, but you don't necessarily have to.
Right here.
Hey, Braz.
Sure.
Thank you, Boucher. Okay, let's do some investigation. Oh yeah, I also wanted to take a look at my armor that I'm wearing for the recovery time. I'm thinking I want to wear like, some of these companions, I'm thinking of getting rid of the medium armor and going light for that recovery time. You know what I mean? Recovery time 20%. 55% for heavy armor. Hold on, let's see what we got on my boy right here, Matt Mercer. $10, alright. Exceptional leather armor is light armor. Base armor 7. Actually, I like that a lot. Let me put that on Jyoti. And it gives you a +2. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty good. And then I should probably also put that on leather armor. Is there no armor in this game? Is there like a rags that you can wear that have 0 recovery time? Oh, look at that. Light armor recovery time plus 0. The Valian common wear. Armor rating's really bad though. Light armor 5, overseeing 15% area of effect, 20% recovery time. Medium 8. Grant second chance. No, I think I'm good with that. Medium. Okay. I think we're looking pretty good now. What does Takahu wear? Water Shaper's robe. Recovery time 0. Additional effects plus 2 armor rating. Okay. Huh, interesting. I gotta sell some of these. This is there's just way too much going on here. So really, I should probably try to find something for my mage. What would you guys say for like Eothas right now? Like, should I run with the light armor rating 6? Actually, technically 7. Or the fine robes, armor rating 4, recovery time 0. What would you guys do? What would you Pillars experts wear? Jody wants to talk? Okay, I'll have a chat with her in a second. Split up and search for clues. You guys will go with the robe? Is that what you do? Alright, let's do the robe then. Alright. Kind of switching things up here a little bit. I think that's probably good. Do I have anything else I can wear? Most of the helms in this game don't actually provide any benefits. Everyone I've come across is just for... That looks awesome. That's funny. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, we got my cape here. I forgot I'm trying to look like the Roman Legion. Alright.
Hey there.
And I leveled up too. Okay, we'll go explosives with him. I gotta start using explosives though. I started leveling into it, but then I never use any bombs. But maybe I'm gonna start giving my druid some bombs. Water Shaper is such a cool class. Oh, don't let me choose another spell. Okay, alright. I'm gonna go with a passive because there's too many spells right now with this character that just came into my group that it's a little bit overwhelming. So let's see what we can do here. Equip shields, no. The druid's knowledge of the forces of nature allow them to automatically inflict additional corrode damage when shape-shifted. Increase penetration with acid and decay. Frost and water, fire, lightning. I feel like I like the water attacks with the Water Shaper. It's just kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? Spell shaping. While casting targeted area of effect spells, gain the ability to increase or decrease the size of the area cost or benefit power level. I'm going to go with a fortitude increase. And then we'll pick up... We got the Blast Rod, the Scepter, and the Wand. I think I'm going to take the Scepter. Okay. Now let's have a chat with Miss Jyoti. Make sure your tank is the target, then your caster can go for the quickest recovery. Okay, alright. I was looking at your tip earlier in the Discord, Braz. I'm trying to pay a little bit more attention to inspirations and debuffs and stuff like that. Jyoti sways on her feet, a soft, low moan easing from her throat. She rubs thumb over worry-bitten lips. You feeling okay, Jyoti? Sweat trickles a line from her temple to drip from her chin. Her eyes are hazy far off.
Watcher.
Slowly, she swallows, throat working to bring her voice back. You guys are sick. You guys are disgusting. Every single one of you. Or to keep her meal down.
It's nothing but awakened terror. Soon to pass.
You may want to aim away from our watcher there if it's gonna pass out of your mouth.
What's up, Enzabel?
Sorry. I know you're going through something there.
You could call it something, all right.
She tilts her head, brow pinched as if she can't tell if he's poking fun at her or not. Interesting. I like the little relationship dynamics between Jyoti and Matt Mercer. I always call him Matt Mercer. You want to talk about it?
Now, there's no need for that. Unless you see those shambling corpses too.
At her hastily whispered words, the hair on the back of your neck stands on end. You glance around just to be safe, but there's nothing to be seen, nothing unusual anyway, even in the direction Jyoti's staring. What do you see?
I see a body of stitched together parts and flayed flesh. It's got 3 heads and 4 stretched limbs. On each of its heads curves 3 white horns from above 3 blind eyes.
Okay. Nothing unusual to me.
The beast is big as a mountain, and shambling toward us beneath a sun turned black as slow. I know it ain't really there. Lately, it's been getting worse. Some nights I wake sweaty and shaking. Other times, I'm already awake. I got my eyes wide open, staring down the darkness, watching one lantern after another flickering out. And every soul looks so ripe, darn near rotten with a need for reaping.
We can relight the lanterns of hell. Give it enough time. All is not lost, Jyoti.
I sure hope you're right, Watcher. 'Cause if you're wrong... No, I know you're right. God's chosen me. So until I figure out what's needed of me, I'll do my darndest to help you on your path. We'll figure this out together.
Is there anything we can do to alleviate your nightmares?
I'm carrying more souls than I've ever shepherded before. So I don't know that it'll work this time, but used to be. When the dreams were riding me hard, I'd cleanse my soul before gone. If we stop by the temple in Nekataka, I can perform the ritual. Please, I need the relief. It won't take more than a minute under Gon's statue, that's all.
Jyoti's character uses a lot of interesting words that can be taken a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
Wonder if that was intentional.
Be right there.
Gabrielle, hello.
Right here.
The Vox Machina DLC.
You must gather your...
Feel good, Enzabel. How about yourself? An Amua woman whirls toward you, her eyes wide and wild. Her uniform is disheveled as if from several days' wear, and her breath comes in rapid gasps. With her are a few wounded soldiers and a huddle of commoners in dirt-stained farmer's smock.
Shut the door, quick, before the Naga get in.
It's already closed, but her glazed eyes seem to be staring beyond it. What are you doing?
Defending the wounded. Guarding our supplies until the Hasanui's reinforcements arrive.
There's something unusual about her brittle confidence, distant stare, and shaking hand. However, you can't quite put your finger on what it is.
Folks that saw Widewin on the field of battle, the ones that lived, used to get rounded up looking like this. Some got reassigned, but most they sent home.
She blinks at you as if seeing you for the first time.
Wait, you're not the reinforcements. There are supposed to be reinforcements.
Calm down and tell me what happened here. She closes her eyes, but her hands are still shaking.
The first thing was the Colossus. It showed up a few days ago, a week ago, I can't be sure. But it was huge. Glowed like luminous Audra.
What happened next?
The Colossus was coming right for us. Fleetmaster Ko ordered the gunhawks and cannoneers to take up positions. They fought. The rest of us were sent below, like cowards.
What did the Colossus do then? She steels herself.
I heard cannon blasts, artillery fire. Felt the world shake. Then the water started coming in. We came back up, and the others were... I don't know. Like they'd been turned to ash. And the Colossus was walking away. The fort was flooding, where it had broken our walls, and the luminous Audra in the lighthouse had gone dark.
Where is this lighthouse?
On the western side of the fort. It's a true marvel, a monument to Rawatayan engineering.
Proof we can tame and transform this place once we get rid of the scale bellies.
Scale bellies?
The Naga.
They skulked in after, once our walls were down. Those of us who were left fought. But those cowards moved through the sunken hallways. Ambushed us from below.
You weren't even at full strength. Why not take shelter?
We were ordered to defend this fort. Our people back home depend on our food shipments.
Those snakes are little more than animals. No match for trained Rawatayan warriors. When the Hasanui's reinforcements get here, we'll strike back.
And build our walls back up so nothing gets through. And double our cannons, so we can destroy that Colossus if it ever comes back.
You ain't destroying nothing, Zuhira. The Colossus that marched through here was Eothas.
That monster that killed our people?
I suppose he does look like a monster from down here.
I told you, Zuhira. The Godhammer scrambled their god, and now he's taking his revenge.
I like how it's really hard to get like a take on Eothas and what he's doing right now. Like, I have no idea. Maybe if you played the first game, you would have a better idea, but like, I really don't know what to think of Eothas right now. I don't know if I want to help out the other gods, or if I want to, you know, hop on the crusade of Eothas just walking across the damn archipelago destroying everything for some greater reason. Yeah, I'm not multi-classing right now. It's just one of the subclasses of the ranger that focuses on the animal companion.
Our gods are above petty motivations like revenge. No, Gon's got a bigger plan for you and me.
We're aware of his atrocities.
It's no coincidence your Eothas shows up just as Latharn storms out.
I don't think I'm ever going to say the names right in this game. Like, I've already solidified pronunciations in my head since the beginning, so don't get mad at me when I keep saying it different than the game says. This is a fortress. Surely you've got some way of fighting the Naga.
The finest cannons and bombards in the archipelago. Why, you can barely walk the ramparts without... There's still one. There must be one. They can't all have been destroyed. But you'll need a trained artillerist to aim it.
Okay. Who's Lerthar? And what do you have against these farmers?
Dawn Stars.
Fleetmaster Co. hired them to tend the fields that supply the mainland, but they started acting strange, dreaming strange.
You mean dreaming of things to come?
One of them, Latharan, had a row with the Fleetmaster over it, left angry just before the Colossus showed up.
And?
You think that's a coincidence?
I think their praying called it here, getting back at us for the Godhammer.
Spitting at our god? You ought to fear for the future of your soul.
Is there anything else?
Who are you?
Zahira, assistant quartermaster.
Farewell.
Don't go back out there. You'll be safe here until reinforcements arrive.
Just stay away from the water. Damn scale bellies are hiding down there. They'll ambush if you get close.
Sometimes you can see them, if you look carefully.
Nobody tells me what to do. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Yeah?
Eothas was not present in PoE 1. Eothas was part of the world building of the first game, but wasn't the focus. Okay, alright. Probably a good idea that they did it that way, because there's a lot of people that will play Pillars 2 without playing Pillars 1, so, like myself right now. Alright, let's, so it's a different story with a lot of relation to the first one, but nothing that's, like, insanely important, I guess. Probably the best way that you could do a sequel, to be honest with you, if you're trying to pull in a new audience for your second game. I think they did a good job starting the story of this game. All right. The Adra lighthouse is on the western end of the fort. Zuhira mentioned that there might be an intact bombard along one of the outer walls. One of the soldiers warned me that Naga may ambush me if I get close to the water.
Right here. Sure.
Uh-oh, we got some basilisks around here. What's going on?
I got this. Right here.
That's what Eothas did?
Who's in favor of the long way around?
Uh-oh, we got some Naga over here. I like the Naga. Cool little race.
Right here. I got this.
Let me just check down here, make sure I didn't miss anything. And we are now being ambushed by the Naga. All right.
I'll teach you a lesson. Lava. This is futile.
There's something I don't see every day.
Yes? I shall.
Consider it done.
I like the sound effects for that. Nice. Is that, look, it's a dead Naga right there. That's creepy. It's floating on its stomach.
What do you need? Well, don't see why not.
Hey, Mitch.
Behind your guard.
Oh shit, that's not good.
Of course.
Son of a cur!
Huh, can I not get to the... Is there a staircase inside this building? Because that would be awfully helpful. Nope. What if I'm allowed to take this?
Hey.
Wonder if I can get by these guys without being spotted.
What
We're
do you
gonna
need?
try. Lamplighters League and Rogue Trader is definitely worth waiting. 2023. I don't think we're gonna get Rogue Trader in 2023. I think it's gonna be a 2024 game. But we might get the beta towards the end of the year. That's my guess as of right now.
I sense a predator in the
I
water.
played the alpha. It seemed like it still needed quite a bit of work. Oh shit! What? Wonder if those barrels would blow up.
Too difficult, I say.
Can't throw a grenade up there. Where are you gonna run to? Guess we could go inside here. Really don't like them having the high ground like that.
Look out, it is no problem.
What are you guys doing? You won't go inside? Can't go in combat? Okay. Alright, guess we're heading up here. Shit, shit, shit. That's not good. That's not good at all.
I don't think I can pull that off.
How the hell did Matt Mercer get over there? I'm so confused by that. That's incredible. All right, you know what? Stay over there, Matt. Do a little tanking. I'm good with that. Send everybody else over on this guy. I'm so curious if I can throw a barrel at him. You know what, Matt? Come over here. You attack that guy. Give me a little second wind. We're going to have Mr. Tehehu here. I'm going to try something here. I don't really get the grenade throwing. Doesn't let me do it.
Complicated.
Why can't you throw a grenade, my friend?
That will do, I say.
That looks... complicated.
See what happens with that. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. You back up. You give me a magic missile, please. Nope, you can't. Okay.
That looks complicated.
Oh yeah, it did blow up something.
I'll teach you on that's it.
Okay, good stuff. Let's put everybody right here.
Speak your mind. This won't do.
You guys can't get through the barrels, really? How did Matt Mercer even get up there? I'm so confused at how he even got up there. That's insane. Damn, we got a bit of a problem here.
Not sure I can.
There's no need for that. Beyond seek.
Hey, we had some good times.
Lava. Beyond seek. How do you like that?
A heavy brass bombard is perched atop the wall, pointing out to sea. From here, you have a commanding view of the flooded fortress. What's up, Joker? How are you? This is a pretty good game, Mitch. I'm having a good time so far. A lot of mechanics to it. Oh, look what I could have done. I could have turned it towards the cluster of Naga. Okay. Check for ammunition. The bombard itself is not loaded, and you don't see any ammunition. Perhaps one of those survivors in the storage tower could help us. Bombard continues its lonely vigil. Been pretty good. Made a couple errors in that combat encounter, but overall not bad. Not bad for a first run, right? I don't think it's too bad. I still only understand like one spell from Takahu right now. My brain hasn't memorized all his different spells. I love the Moonbeam spell. I think that's super cool, called Moonwell. Channels lunar energy into a localized source of power, regenerating the health of allies in the area of effect and granting a minor bonus to all defenses.
What say?
Holy gifted memberships. Let me guess that was Mitch. Mitch, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships and welcome. Got some great people in that list right there. What's up, Odessa?
At your service. It will be so.
Is there anything else?
Where could I find ammunition for the bombard?
Ammunition? We keep lots of ammunition. Get new shipments all the time from Rawatai.
Not for the bombard. Fleetmaster Ko fired it all at the Colossus. All that's left are cannonballs, and they're too small.
Interesting. Otakar, thank you for becoming a channel member, as well as donating. Appreciate you, man. Good to have you here.
Maybe Imuro had some. In his workshop, he was making these new explosive shells.
The injured soldier shoots her a look, and she breaks off.
That's not really what you'd call a defensive weapon, wouldn't you say? More like something you'd lay siege with.
Anyway, you should check, just in case. Imuro's workshop was by the northern gate.
You've gained an item, storeroom key. Okay. Zahira told me someone named Amuro was making explosive shells for the bombard. His workshop is near the northern gate.
At your service. What's that?
Odessa, my chum? What is a chum? Can't say I've ever heard that word before. But I respect it. Any of you guys drinking any good drinks right now? Let me know if you are. Any of you guys sipping on a Coca-Cola Zero, or is it just me? The hell is this? An entire section of the wall has been smashed, leaving a chasm of jagged rubble below. Broken planks and battlements jut from the opposite side of the break. Rope and grappling hook. Throw a grappling hook across the gap. Eder hurls the grappling hook at the broken wall. It catches securely on the parapet. You have lost an item. You shimmy to the other side of the wall. I think these little narration scenes are so cool.
Yes, next time, a challenge.
Can go through there.
What say?
Uh-oh, we got some enemies right there. DM Wyvern has returned, feeding my face.
You have my attention.
Sounds amazing. I'm jealous. The stairs descend to a flooded hallway. The water is clear and the passage seems to continue for quite a ways. Swim into the passage. As the passage begins to grow dim and the water cloudy, you reach an intersection where the walls are spiderwebbed with cracks. The hall continues to the left and to the right. The way on the left is dark. There's a faint glow to your right, but still dark shapes obstruct the passage. Uh-oh. What do you guys think? Midori, thank you for the $2 super chat. Water gang gang. True. You're based in truth, Midori. You know that? Alright, let's go ahead and orient ourselves in the passage. Shit. Your finely honed sense of direction tells you that the hall to the right leads west, while the route to the left seems to bend southeast back towards the docks. You pull yourself past the corner and into a labyrinth of carnage. Debris from half-collapsed walls and shattered barricades clog the tunnel. Corpses weighed down by armor and bloated with decay bob and hover in the open spaces. You kick off the rubble to propel yourself forward. Even so, the way forward is more taxing than you initially thought. Onward we go. You press on, and by the time you have a chance to regret that decision, you're far too ahead and turn back. Oh, far too ahead to turn back. Your vision begins to darken. You pull and kick your way ahead, ignoring your burning limbs and focusing everything on the rapidly fading light. Just when you think you can hold your breath no longer, you see the light on the right and break the surface. Your abused body trembling. Results: Wolf was injured. Nice. Go play that weeb game. Tardis, you playing a weeb game right now?
You have my attention.
I didn't even. What is chum chum? Did we discover what that is? What's a chum? What's a chum? If I played Cyberpunk, a chumbaba? Oh, it's from Cyberpunk. Okay, all right. All these Cyberpunk boys and girls in this chat. It's disgusting. Play a real game. That game sucks. I'm just kidding. I love Cyberpunk.
No need to ask twice. Speak your mind.
I'd like it even more if I was a loser.
Speak your mind.
What I mean? But I play real
Speak
games,
your mind.
like Pillars of Eternity. Okay.
Give me a real challenge.
I can be quiet if you can.
We're not alone.
Hey. Sure. Yeah?
Aye? We're not alone.
Oh, really? You can't see from up here, brother?
Yeah.
Are you
Sure.
kidding me right now?
Aye? Lavaru beyond sea. I shall. Lavaru beyond sea. Go!
Moe, Ixie, honor.
Yeah. Well, don't see why not. Right here, right there. Mm-hmm. Hmm?
Looks like trouble.
Of course.
Are these guys serious right now?
Sure. Yeah.
Hey. That wasn't half bad.
That looks complicated. Can't take much more.
Zentian, thank you for the $20 super chat. Speaking of sucking, paladins are on the top of that tier. Also, I'm looking for a recommendation of a good CRPG that's not BG3 nor Divinity. Any suggestion? I got one for you. Pillars of Eternity too. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is a great game so far. Even though it cheats sometimes. Absolute bullshit. Where's my latest? What? Where's my latest? Fate's a snitch. I mean, this is kind of bullshit. Like, come at me. Like, what are these guys doing? I just want to kite them up a little bit.
Of course.
Most of them are ranged, that's why they won't come up. I don't get what this guy's doing though. Is he being smart or is he being stupid?
Indeed.
That's not good. I hate these guys. I freaking hate them so much.
Yeah.
Didn't even do shit. Archer, and the shaman. The shaman needs to die first. I'm gonna take a shit ton of opportunity attacks though. Jyoti, you tanking all these guys by yourself right now? need you guys to disengage, take your opportunity attack, and go kill this damn shaman. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a disaster right now. This is a disaster. I don't know if that will do anything. Water damage. I think I killed the shaman. Now we got some totems. Did I kill the actual shaman? That's actually not bad if I did. Stormblight, Naga totem, archer. Okay, let's reorient ourselves here. I feel like the totem needs to go. Are we dropping the healing? We should be. Eothas, you're fine. Back up a little bit. My wolf isn't doing anything. I need to get my wolf near my actual character. Nope, not you, Eothas. I need my wolf. Wish I had like Misty Step or something right now. Or Thunder Wave.
Take much more.
Indeed.
I'll teach you.
What if those blights are summoned? Alright, you guys attack him. I actually got through that without even one companion dying. That's kind of crazy. That was so chaotic.
Yes, Captain.
Oliver, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Pillars, if you want a modern CRPG. If you don't mind older games, I highly recommend Planescape Torment. You guys are still talking about Cyberpunk in my chat? Are you kidding me right now? Did we get a release date for the Cyberpunk expansion yet, or what? That was crazy, unorganized, and not too tactical.
You have my attention.
But it got the job done, so that's all that matters.
You have my attention. The pleasure is mine.
I wasn't sure what to do about my fireballs, like casting them in the water. Wasn't sure if that would do anything. I held off on fire magic, but I did use a good amount of it. I am proud of myself because I used a bunch of my fire spells for Eothas, my mage, who was being attacked by 2 of the Naga warriors. And I remembered that I have 2 spells that are like fire combustion for up close melee enemies, so I'm proud of myself for that. F5.
What say? It will be so.
Loose masonry mars the southern walls of the gatehouse. Some of the protruding bricks look prominent enough to climb, yet the stonework feels slick. With sea spray and slime moss, you estimate a difficult climb and a dangerous fall. Grappling hook lands with a loud clang. No sooner have you pulled it tight and you hear a splashing and hissing behind you. You've lost an item. Uh-oh. That's not good. Didn't even get time to rest.
Watch out.
Confound it! That's not very helpful. Show them how it's done. Lava,
Say your prayers.
Damn, why you flanking my friend? You gonna get knocked for that, boy. You gonna get knocked. I like how I just have a hammerhead shark in my group at all times. Takahu was a great investment, not gonna lie.
Aye, of course.
Gotta be leveling up soon. Getting a lot of experience here.
Yes?
F5. I don't think I need a rest just yet. I gotta conserve my materials. Whoa, 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 whoa!
Lava. Show them how it's done.
Say your prayers.
Lava, beyond.
Easy on it.
Yeah, leave it to me. Be on your guard.
Why are you in the back, my friend?
You sure? Could be a fight.
Oh damn, this is bigger than I thought. This is bigger than I thought. Oh. Grants a single target the Hardy inspiration. Dude, where are these things coming from? You leave me no choice. Shit.
Show them how it's.
Kick them in the head till they're dead.
That's not very helpful.
Oh, there's a shaman here too. Well, what the hell, brother? The moon's light. Call to the moon for rays of healing, applying a regeneration effect to nearby allies. Yeah, let's give that a try too. Dude, these things just keep spawning. It's unbelievable. Eothas, what the hell are you doing over here, brother? Who told you to go over here? You gotta be shitting me. As long as I'm in defensive mode, I'm okay with that. Everybody else attack this guy right here.
Could use something to put a little pep in my step.
How you doing, Eothas? Oh, you're tanking like a freaking champ, baby. Great job. Now kill this guy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh.
Decency to die.
Uh-oh. Lost my druid. Shit. Am I taking damage from that fire right now? Shit.
I'll teach you.
We got an archer, warrior. They're all attacking my tank, which is good. Let's face on this guy. A little bit worried about this fire. Nope, I want you on him, my friend. Perfect. Eothas, give me what you got, my friend. Give me a, oh, that's Jyoti. Pillar of Faith. No.
Show him how it's done.
That's not good. Why is he never taking his freaking health potion? What are you doing? Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh, there's a shaman right here. Shit, I didn't even notice that. How's my wolf doing? What if the Come on, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. We got any ultimates here? Running awfully low. Got nothing to heal my boy right here, my tank. That's not good. Shit. Shit. That's not good at all. That's not good even one little bit. Come on, just kill the shaman. We got this. We got this. Oh, shit.
Yeah?
I gotta counter whatever just happened to him right there.
Sure.
Well, those things just keep spawning. I wonder if the shamans are calling them or if it's just, I don't know.
For Eothas!
You guys ready for a little 1v1? See ya.
Yeah? Of course. Keeping an eye out.
Aha. I don't even know what I'm gonna do here, but we're gonna go back and see if I can get anybody else to resurrect. Oh, man. Nice uppercut. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see if I can actually save my companions by doing this. I've never tried this before.
Trouble up ahead.
Interesting.
Trouble up ahead.
That's not good. That's not good at all, my friends.
Hey. Uh-huh.
Wonder if these guys have full HP again.
I'm on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, D. Hargrove 88 with the 5 gifted memberships. Doug, the controller cost $8 to ship to you. 5 gifted memberships. Now I owe you money. You see what Doug does? Doug's got a plan, because I'm gonna go visit him at some point later this year. And now that he gave me 5 gifted memberships, he knows that I'll take him out to dinner. And the dinner's gonna cost way more than the 5 gifted memberships. So no skulls in chat for D. Hargrove, okay?
Sure.
These guys are really hard to pull in this game. This is kind of fun trying this, though.
May I be a candle in the night. Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Come on, baby!
Hey, we had some good times.
Recovery time's oh, God. Unbelievable. Bakehouse? Yep, called it. Thought he was gonna get a $58 steak with alcohol. All right, that was pretty crazy. I'm wondering if interesting.
We got trouble, folks.
That was really crazy. I have 1 injury on this character right now. -5 accuracy, -10 to all, -50% max health.
The alpha predator.
I'd like to kill all these guys. But I'd like to pull, like, just like maybe the warrior out if I can minimize it. I don't understand why those guys kept coming. I wonder if I can do something with the barrels here too.
Let's take a look. Watch and learn.
This won't do.
There's a lot of people in that combat encounter. Should try the cannon. I don't know if I can aim it all the way over here, can I? Maybe I should just go for the workshop right now and then come back to this. This is a crazy encounter. Let me try one thing.
I smell conflict.
Okay, we're gonna do that. Now I'm gonna bring the entire party over here. Whoa, damn, Wolf almost died.
Show him how it's done. About taxed to my limit.
What can I do?
Not worth it. Shit, I gotta waste a freaking heal on this guy. You gotta be kidding me. And would you look at that? Ladies and gentlemen,
Of course.
that is what you call a victory. Damn. That went much better. I guess just fighting away from this area made a really big difference. Not really sure what you guys are talking about, but carry on. I actually like this. If you guys, I like this a lot actually. You guys are having all sorts of conversations amongst yourselves, so I don't have to talk to the chat. This is great. Chat, just keep playing the game.
Happy to oblige. Yeah, sure thing.
What's up, Camille? When I played this game, Maya was far and away my best DPS companion. Yeah, I have Maya on the bench at the moment. Don't think I'm going to use her. I think I'm probably pretty good with my companions right now.
Happy to oblige.
I like my party composition here. Druid, priest, mage, tank, and then two-handed ranger damage dealer. I think this is pretty good.
Let's take a look.
All right, this will be interesting. Shit. Actually gonna... Oh, no, that's not good. That's...
Glory be to God!
See ya.
Show them how it's done.
Kick them in the head till they're dead. Dude, they just keep coming out of the water here. This is crazy.
I got this.
Gonna back up a little bit.
I'll teach you all lesson.
That looks like it hurt.
Damn, they're targeting Jyoti right now.
Happy to oblige. Happy to oblige.
Happy to oblige. Happy to oblige.
What can I hear
Jyoti,
you.
shut the hell up.
Happy to oblige.
Before I replace you with Maya.
I got it.
Conflict in the air.
See how much damage this does. Watch this. Oh, that was, oh my god, I gotta use that more often. The lance, the necrotic lance, that was incredible. Shit, now I'm targeted though. That's not good. Alright, let's use the lance on the shaman, because that's most important. I'm actually gonna send my tank over here. Nice. Everybody else is on the shaman. You're doing lance. Beautiful.
Hey.
Oh, this is great. Damn, I gotta start using necrotic lance a lot more. I keep using the missile spell for my damage, but I don't know, man.
Hey there. Right here.
Shit's really
Leave
good.
it to me.
Why is Eothas? Hold on.
I guess I make as
Hey
good
there.
a target as any.
There we go. I don't know why Eothas keeps getting moved to the back of my group here. Huh. Can I throw a bomb at this?
You have my attention. You have my attention. Next time.
Okay, we're
a
heading back this way.
challenge.
That was fun. Help me, TARDIS. Have I chosen someone to get friendly with yet? Captain Aildis, if possible. Not
Yes,
a companion, though. We plan on
Speak
getting
your mind.
real
No need to
friendly
ask
later on
twice.
tonight with a little hot bath, little coconut oil. You know what I'm saying? Little tiny bath towel. Gonna get a little crazy at Fort Deadlight, or whatever the hell it's called, Fort Daylight. Let's just say I wouldn't want to be within a mile radius of that place when I get there tonight if I was you guys. Alright, we gotta go to the north part. Hold on, let me go back to the canyon real fast. Okay.
At your service.
How do I get... Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. We gotta go through the... Oh, there's the workshop. Beautiful. Alright. Go across this. Save a little time. Or does it? Wait. I don't think it does. He's gonna bring us back into the little room.
Akira, it is no problem.
Cooking fat and hardtack.
You have my attention.
See you, Oliver. Enjoy your day. Thanks for hanging out. I think I have to pee again. Does that mean I have a problem? Ooh, there's the lighthouse. Means I have the world's smallest bladder.
His fear. Open.
Whoa! Watch yourself, brother.
How do you like that?
Not gonna be good for the wardrobe.
Watch and learn.
What the hell?
Yeah? Sure.
There he is. An older man hunches over a work table, scribbling furiously by the light of a flickering lantern. His hair is an oily, matted mess, and his cheeks are streaked with black. He looks up as you enter, shielding his eyes from the torchlight behind you.
Slave sphincter, those snakes were noisy. I don't suppose you brought any extra parchment with you?
I gotta go to the bathroom, and I'm gonna take you guys to the one and only waterfall. Enjoy. Be right back. Anybody still here? Oh, we gotta get the blood flowing. You guys know what I mean? Happy birthday. Thanks. Today's my birthday. Hell yeah, brother. Going pretty good, Fate. Yourself? Guys, I read chapter 1 in the prologue of Fate's upcoming fantasy novel. And I gotta say, it was a mix between The Witcher. I got some Baldur's Gate 1 vibes at the beginning. Then I started getting some Witcher vibes for the first part of chapter 1. And then by the end of it, I had like some Skyrim, maybe a little Dragon Age vibes. It's pretty cool. Good luck to you, Fate. The hell of a challenge that you're taking on. I respect it. Okay. Gaming PC is in the bathroom. Slaves sphincter. Those snakes were noisy. I don't suppose you've brought any extra parchment with you. What are you doing?
I'm writing it all down. My research, my work. Something to survive before the next walk-in Colossus, the next Naga warband. Do you need something? If not, I should focus. So much to do.
What happened here?
What didn't? A colossus made of Adra marched through the fort, grew bright like luminous, and scores of soldiers fell dead.
Huh, interesting. Fate. Think of it the 10 euro donation. $10 for your flatter. Thanks, Fate. You guys want to see me and D. Hargrove play a little Call of Duty Warzone in the near future? Just let us know in chat, okay? You guys want to see D. Hargrove in action? You give the guy an AK-47 and got the world at his fingertips.
Then the Naga killed everyone else. Except Latharn, I suppose. Yes, he must have left.
Latharn?
Dawnstar fellow.
I like
Arrived
Dawnstar.
yesterday, last week, complained of strange dreams. Smart of him to leave so soon.
He's gotta be acting on his dreams, trying to help our god.
Zuhira survived, along with a few others.
They should split up. Safer that way. Better
I see.
odds. Do you need something? If not, I should focus.
Zahira
much
told
to
me
do.
you had explosive shells for the bombard.
Only one. Just a prototype. You're welcome to it. I only ask that you compile notes on the blast radius, detonation temperature, smoke formation, debris trajectory.
Nice. Shut the hell up. How do I get to the lighthouse?
How indeed. Naga everywhere. Suppose your best chance will be up along the walls, west and south. But how to get there. Better perhaps to keep going south, around the edge of the fort, through Fleet Master Ko's office. More cover from the Naga.
There are survivors holed up by the docks. I can help you reach them. He waves a hand, already turning back to his notes.
Safety in numbers, eh? A comforting illusion. Let the others have it if they wish it. I must see that my work survives.
I respect this guy. I think he's pretty cool. Nobody wants to see D. Hargrove play Call of Duty? That's kind of messed up. You guys want to see D. Hargrove play Baldur's Gate 3? Still got to go in there too, but not yet.
Yeah. Be right there.
Imagine playing shooters. Yep, that's exactly what would happen, TARDIS. Exactly what would happen. This game does have guns, true. Oh shit!
Hey there.
10 minutes later, Wolf actually picks up the explosives. There's guns in Skyrim? Alright, is he smoking the marijuana again or what? What are you doing? You know, I'm gonna name a character after D. Hargrove in my next CRPG run. We're gonna have a D. Hargrove.
Hey there. Leave it to me.
Mad Dog. Exceptional gun. Explosive shell. Alright, there we go. Amuro mentioned two alternate routes to the lighthouse. The first one lies atop the fort's walls, while the second passes above the workshop and through the Fleet Master's office. I found an explosive shell for the bombard. Just want to go back.
Right here.
And then we're going to go to the lighthouse. You get final approval?
Sure.
You know what, Doug? I'm gonna make you a. I'm gonna make you.
Yeah.
What race would you be
Right
in
there.
Baldur's Gate 3? Let me think real fast. I'm gonna make you a Githyanki. I'm gonna boost your intelligence all the way up to 6, Doug.
Hey there.
How do you feel about that? I'm gonna boost your intelligence all the way up to 6, which is a lot higher than 0. So what do you think about that, Doug? Is that good? Load the bombard. Carefully, you ease the shell into the bombard. You have lost an item.
Hey there.
Hey there.
Leave it to me.
If it's 6 out of 10, then pretty accurate. Well, to tell you the truth, Doug, a 10 intelligence in D&D is average intelligence, so an 8 is -1.
Is there anything else?
You seem to be storing an awful lot of black powder here.
As you can see, we have need of it.
For what exactly?
The Deadfire is a savage place. Something the Valian coin counters and Juana tribals do not seem to recognize.
For what do you call us tribals when we open our ports and welcome?
But our people conquered Rawatai 2 millennia ago. We understand.
Is there anything else?
Okay.
Hey there. Be right there.
I guess, got the powder a little late there. Back out we go for the 7th time. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Alright, Douglas. Catch you later. Maybe see you on some Call of Duty later tonight. Fate's not nice anymore? Six in D&D is slightly above toes. Oh, I wanted to check this out real fast. Taking my time on this mission because it's one of the main missions, so. No sense in rushing it. Before I go in there, I'm having a little OCD. I want to check down here. Oh my god, look at that paw print. Look at that print right there. That was Eothas? Holy crap. Footprint. You remember the feet that made these stomping across Cadnua. That's crazy. Look how big that is. Oh shit, yep, we got somebody up here. Oh, what? Ah, shit, dude. They always have the high ground. I don't think I can get inside in combat, so this is going to be interesting. Okay, well. See if we can blast them with range. Maybe it's only one guy. Gonna find out soon.
That order's too tall.
What the hell? Oh, you know what I should do? I should switch to a ranged swap. It's silly me. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting that I have ranged weapons with all these characters. They're just standing here doing nothing. I love guns from like the 17 and 1800s. Like after that, not interested. Then it ruins the vibe of a fantasy game, in my opinion.
Happy to oblige. All right. What can I do you for?
Hey.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Well, this is awkward.
Hey there.
I can't get everybody together because...
I got this.
How did I even get up there? I can't... My tank keeps getting up there somehow. Did he get pulled up there?
I smell conflict
Shit.
in the air.
This could be real bad. And I got my tank up here. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not good. This is not good at all.
I'll teach you a lesson. That's not very helpful. Yeah.
Lavaru, be on seek!
Show 'em. It's done.
No. Didn't work.
Worse than rough.
Mode, Ixie, honor.
Lava beyond seek.
Use something to put a little pair.
Damn, that lightning storm is really cool. I gotta start using that a little bit more. Oh, I forgot we have this too. TARDIS is stream. Hey, Enzo, have a wonderful, wonderful afternoon. I'll have to look out for TARDIS' stream too. Gun should have stopped at muzzle loaders. Semi-autos are OP.
Happy to oblige. Yeah.
I got this.
Happy to
This won't do.
Oh, I got 2 health potions out of that. I like that a lot. Is this serious? Okay. Okay. How am I gonna get over there? Did I just break the game? I'll get in OnlyFans. I'm so confused. How am I going to bring my... Oh, hold on. They're doing something. Oh, yeah, I can bring... No. Oh, yeah, I can bring them around? I don't know. Let me see where they go to right now. I'm confused at how to get my party together. Is there a button to, like, get everybody together? Oh, he streamed on... under disc... Oh, okay, okay. Gifted him some weeb-ass game. Nice. TARDIS is known to be quite the Discord streamer, that's for sure.
Be right there. Hey.
Forgot about the rope right here. Okay, apparently that's how you get the team together. There we go. We have made it to our destination, the Adra Lighthouse. I have a feeling we're going to have quite the cutscene coming up here. I think this is a big moment in the story. The lighthouse is quiet, but for soft, sibilant whispers, there's a repetitive, incantatory quality to them. Yet as you cross the threshold, an old Naga with skin like cracked leather breaks off. He swivels to face you, bearing one broken fang.
Another sea-striped fiend, here to uproot the tree of the gods. Go! Carry a warning of what you have seen to the other shufflers.
I need to approach the Adra.
Fool! See what the impiety of the sea-striped fiends has wrought? The sand-striped shufflers know better. But you others come, smooth-toned or furred or sea-striped, with blasphemous hunger. Now, foreign ones dig at these roots, and the deep hunter is with us no more. Now, the gods return to rain their punishment on these islands. Again.
You're saying the gods have brought ruin on Deadfire before? He bears his broken fang in surprise.
Do your stories say nothing of the many disasters? Of the shuffler nests washed away like foam?
Wherever we sail, the beaches and spires of lost Ukaizo travel with us.
Many generations ago, the sand-striped ones built great hives across the islands, and bastions around the Adra roots.
Go on.
Their meddling displeased the gods. So the gods smashed their works with heaving volcanoes and crashing waves.
And how could you know this?
Our ancestors hid deep where the waters quenched the fires and muffled the storms. They remembered while shufflers scattered. Now, the shufflers build again. The gods see. They will tear them all down.
Interesting. I'm a watcher. I can restore the Adra if you'll just leave me near it, or let me near it. His tail whips on the ground as he considers you.
If your fat tongue speaks true...
Excuse me?
Then give us proof.
Look up. Barath, this would be a great time for one of your demonstrations. I'm doing that. Nothing happens. The Naga continues to watch you, curious. What would you consider proof?
I tell you, thick tongues lie. Forked tongues do not. If what you say is true, then surely you can speak with the dead.
He cocks his head to appraise you with one eye.
I will believe your words, only if I hear them from the tongue of my own people.
I like how I can just attack right now if I want to. What's the Deep Hunter?
The defender of the Isles, the guardian of tides. Once, it lived among us. In all bright, quiet places where shufflers did not go. But then, more came from distant lands. First few, then many. Now, our Deep Hunter is gone.
What warning do you expect me to deliver?
That shufflers must not disturb these roots, or the gods will destroy the islands again. Yes. Tell the other shufflers of the destruction that awaits. And do not come back. Not without proof the gods have blessed you.
Well, that was interesting. I don't know if I like these lizard folk. The Adravanian lighthouse has gone dark, a sure sign that Eothas has drained it. I should be able to reach Eothas by making contact with the Adra. However, a Naga named Sugin bars the way. Sugin thinks the gods are punishing Kith for disturbing their Adra. That explains why he won't let me near it. Sugin let me leave, but he warned me not to return. Not unless I bring one of his dead to corroborate my story.
Hmm? I don't see why not.
Thinking about going back and just killing them. I think there is romance in this game. Yeah, I haven't experienced it yet. By choice. Just trust me. The ladies were coming at me in the droves in this game. I had to deny them all. It was getting really annoying. Captain Aildis. I ain't got time for that. Anyone else lagging? You seem to lag quite a lot, Kat.
Yeah, of course.
I hope nobody else is lagging, but at the same time, I hope they are, because then your internet's not as bad. Where do I go to find... Ooh, what is this? Can I get to that? No, that's on top of the Adra. Can't get to that.
Of course.
Wait till Teku gets after Wolf's booty. Those are turning to in 4K. The PC is the best and most beautiful Baldur's Gate game. Search the cellars. I lost a little bit of focus there. How do I get to the cellars? Is that in the... Hold on. Let me go back to the lighthouse. Does anybody know where I'm supposed to go to find this guy right now? The spirit? Not even on mobile data. I'm on my father's desktop with hardwired cable internet. What kind of cable internet? Netscape? You guys remember Netscape? Wait, was it called Netscape or NetEase? I think it was Netscape. Netscape cost my mom like $10 a month. I remember that. And it was like the worst internet ever. But $10 back then was a lot of money. Me too, Lucas. I don't plan on stopping it anytime soon. I'm having a good time. We just had to take a little break because War Tales came out, and when new games come out, it's good for me to try them out, not only because I want to, but it's also good for the channel too, so I was happy to go check out War Tales for a few sessions. But now we're back at Pillars, where I got drowned.
Stench is bitter on my tongue, Shuffler. Why, this you said before, and still you returned. We cannot trust your...
Oh shit! I forgot that he said if I come... Oh no. I forgot he said if I come back. He didn't give me the option to leave. Well, it is what it is. My own stupidity might cost me my life. But that's okay. Never liked lizards anyways. How can we do this here? We gotta probably kill Sugin as fast as possible.
Try this. I'll teach you a lesson. That's it.
I'm not reloading. That's my fault for coming back in here. It's my fault, I say. Everybody's doing pretty good on HP right now, actually. Let's go ahead and do a...
Insides burn.
Actually... Yes! I love it. Alright, now we're gonna go after... We got a totem here, an archer, Stormblight. I don't really know exactly what the totem does. Let's kill this archer right here first. I'm going to Hunter's Mark. Actually, we could get Eothas shouldn't be up in their face like that. Let's get Eothas to do another lance on the archer. Wait, can I? Yes, I can. Do a little second wind. Alright, Tahu, I'm gonna need a... You know what? Let's do a lightning storm. Look at the shark casting the spell right now. It's so cool. Uh-oh, that ain't good. What the hell was that, brother? Are you shitting me right now? Look, the totems are hurting actually quite a lot. Oh shit, I got two of them right here. What in the nine hells?
Diminishes.
Mow it.
I'll teach you a lesson. It's worth it. Yeah.
Mow it. Ixie. Oh, hell. That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Show him how it's done. Yeah, I'll teach you a lesson.
That must hurt.
That was stupid. I missed it.
Done.
We'll be able to play as a goblin. I don't know. I think that'd be a really cool surprise on Ilarion, though. I'd say there's about a 20% chance that we get goblin as a playable race.
Say? At your service.
Well, damn, that didn't go the way I
mine.
wanted it to initially, but that's my fault, so we deal with the consequences. Like, think about it. If I was role-playing and that guy told me if I come back without proof, he's going to kill me. Well, if I came back without proof, you can't save scum that. You know what I mean? So I have to deal with the consequences.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, we have made it to the Adra. Eothas is such a cool looking character.
I shall put it to good use.
As your hand touches the dim Adra, you feel the same cool, pricking sensation that you did when you touched the pillar near Port Mage. You concentrate on the pillar. The world around you swiftly falls away, leaving only the vast emptiness of the in-between. The Adra and a multitude of golden threads undulating off into the distance.
About time Ashley did her job.
For a second time, you gather the threads in your mind and bind them together, forming a solid tether that ripples out toward its distant anchor. Again, a crack sounds from the terminus. Your consciousness is violently pulled along the cord. You are prepared for the sensation this time, but are still disoriented when you come to a sudden stop. You find yourself standing behind a familiar Titanic statue as it trudges through invisible waters.
No way.
Standing at Eothas' shoulder, your soul is dwarfed by the massive god's form. Energy pulses along the tether, each wave feeding the Audra's movements. He stops. His head cranes behind him, again accompanied by the sound of stone shearing and buckling. His eyes rest upon you. He does not reach for the cord, but considers you for a long span of silence before speaking.
Your first attempt to contact me was brave. This second attempt, is it born out of desperation or something else? Why do you continue to follow me, Watcher of Cadnua?
You destroyed my castle and ate my soul, jackass. I'm gonna go with number 3. I want to know what you're doing.
Many Kith would like to know the gods' designs. Why is it so important to you?
The last time you appeared heralded the death of thousands.
At first, he does not respond, but there is a wavering from the light within him. A momentary dimming that allows you to see the souls within the Audra clearly.
I never sought violence or death, but Margren and the Hand Occult have ensured that the world believes the madman Widewin tried to destroy the Deerwood and everyone in it. In truth, a war was what I desired, but not one of violence. I sought a war of conscience. If people saw that the ruins so faithfully guarded by the Glanfathans were nothing more than machines the Angwithans had used to turn themselves into gods, what could that mean?
We gotta reread that.
Eothas becomes silent. You can sense his presence advancing back along the cord between you. His energy flows over your hand, tendrils of light probing into the air around you. They poke and prod at the silent lost souls hovering in your vicinity.
You are in a unique position. In spite of the work of the Leaden Key and Hand Occult, you have seen through our facade. You know the gods' true nature. Without the benefit of your knowledge, few mortals would be willing to accept the true history of their gods. After all, we weren't. The last time I walked Aora, I made a mistake in not revealing my true purpose. I believe you would understand it better than most.
And a nod.
Yes, I will tell you, but this is not the time. As I take this body farther from the lighthouse, the tether grows weaker, and I have already tarried too long. Soon this link will unravel completely. If I have not reached my destination when that happens, I will need to pull more souls from your world.
Well, let's not let that happen then.
I will do my best. Do yours, Watcher.
The edges of Eothas' massive form blur and dissolve. The huge figure retreats from you.
That's all we're getting out of him?
As it moves, the tether begins to rapidly unravel. As Eothas speaks, his voice sounds garbled, fragmented, and distant.
If you would know more, find me at the Ashen Maw in Margren's Teeth. I must rest there before I begin my final work. When I leave that place, you will not be able to follow. Before I go, I should return some of this to you. I still have need of the great power of your soul, but I can spare you this portion.
A pulse of energy moves back along the golden cord toward you. It feels familiar, comforting, even before it contacts you. The energy washes over you, flooding you with feelings and memories you had thought long forgotten until they settle back into the cracks of your soul. And then the tether and cord snap, Eothas' figure evaporating into dust that mingles with the endless gray expanse. Heat rushes over you, and the uncomfortable sensation of the Audra Pillar's presence cuts off. The gloom of the in-between is pierced by the light of the living world. You are back in the lighthouse. No longer dim. The luminous Audra beside you is filled with warmth and light.
Well, damn. Holy crap. So the next leg of our journey on the main quest is a 3-skull, meaning we got to do some side quests and stuff before we attempt that. I spoke with Eothas in the ruins of Hasango, but was unable to divert him from his machinations. He bade me to meet him at a luminous Audra pillar in a chain of volcanic islands called Magrin's Teeth. If I want to know more about his intentions, I'll have to join him there. Plans to restore his power somewhere in Magrin's Teeth. Guardian stance. The fighter adopts a more conservative combat strategy, concentrating on locking down enemies that stray too close. The fighter increases their number of engagement targets. Absolutely. Don't even gotta think twice. And then we also got increase the base maximum health that you gain with each level. Increase the character's deflection defense. I think I'm gonna do health, because deflection is only for melee combat, right? I think it is. Although, I don't know. Maybe that is pretty good. +4 deflection or +2 max health. Each level, though. I'm gonna go with that. We'll take them both eventually. Level 9. What's max level in this game? Does anybody know? So, diplomacy. Binding roots. Conjures roots from the ground underneath a target, causing them to become immobilized. Calls the ranger's animal companion to their side, granting the companion the nimble inspiration and causing them to move back to the rangers incredibly quickly. I think I'm gonna try conjures roots from the ground underneath a target. Is there a range on this? 15. I might try that actually. And base max and call the ranger animal companion to their side. I should keep the ranger's animal companion by my side already, so I'm gonna hold off on that one. Each ranged attack, each uncanny luck. Small chance to completely avoid any attacks and to convert some hits into critical hits. Increase the effectiveness of any healing you cause. Or increase the health that you have. I'm gonna do health. Feel a little weak with this ranger in terms of survivability. Alchemy, we'll do religion 10. Oh man, we got level 5 spells here. Champion's Boon grants a divine favor to an ally, imbuing them with the resolute and tenacious inspirations. Grants it. I really have to learn these inspirations more. Barring Death's Door prevents a severely injured character's health from reaching 0 for a brief moment. Litany for the Spirit grants a single target the acute inspiration. Searing Seal places a magical seal on the floor that bursts into flame when an enemy comes into contact with it, binding them and inflicting burn damage. Interesting. Revive the Fallen grants fallen friends a second chance, reviving unconscious allies in the area of effect. Absolutely. Holy crap. Taking toughness with everybody right now. Just make my entire party a little bit more tanky. Holy crap, we got some spells here. You guys got any recommendations for level 5 wizard spells? Hey, Judge. Never get into the storm region, so I stopped playing eventually. What's up, mister? How are you? Good night, Joel. Have a good night. Game Pass been acting weird. Boom Shakalaka. Is that the best spell in the game? Alright, we have Wondrous Torment. Drains the target's resolve, intellect, and perception. Instantiates a terrifying infernal flame around the caster, inflicting burn damage to everyone nearby. Causes enemies in the area of effect to envision their worst fears. The target is hit with an immobilization effect or affliction that becomes an anchor for a frigid ray of energy from the wizard that does freeze damage. Transforms a single Kith enemy into a pig. The pig has very poor defenses. I think I'm going to take that. But it has to be a Kith enemy, though. So I can't use it on other creatures. Blast of Frost. Cloud. Wall of Force. Semi-permeable barrier that inflicts crush damage. Spirit Lance. Creates a pike of pure magical force that deals pierce damage and causes a foe-only blast explosion when striking. Damn. Pretty cool. Call to Slumber. Causes a group of enemies to momentarily fall asleep, falling prone until the effect ends. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. Safeguard. Insidious magical contingency activates when the caster is bloodied or lower. You immediately knock all nearby enemies back and prone while gaining an armor rating. What? That seems pretty good too. Is it a passive activation? Or... It says it activates when the caster is bloodied, so you'd think that would be like an automatic activation. Safeguard's good. Alright, I'm going to take that. I like Safeguard and I like Call to Slumber. It's always good to have a CC sleep spell when you can get one.
I thought Eothas was too busy kicking over islands to blunt his teeth with mortals. What say? You must take something from all this idle chatter with the gods.
Eothas was more curious about me than I was about him.
And you knew things he did not. For what does he listen to you then? The gods I know are tight of lip and hard of hearing.
Well, mine won't shut up. He raises a hand to his lips and stifles a laughter, shaking his head.
I could not imagine the inner workings of a god. But then, I am not meant to. It is for mortals to flail in the darkness, I say, while gods point us toward light.
Better that they let us figure it out ourselves. As he weighs your words, Takahu winces a little, grins and pats down a nest of his writhing hair.
To be worshipped, to have others interpret your design. It is not fair, I say. For what should a god worry about such cares, when theirs is the hand on the tiller?
Maybe they worry because their hand is on the tiller.
Then maybe they did not always doubt themselves. At some time, they felt certain. The gods grow. They are like the Adra, holding Aora in place, I say, moving too slow for mortal eyes. At least Eothas has you to keep him in check. What happens when we catch up to him is something for future Takahu to worry about.
Talks about himself in the third person. Nice. The world around you darkens, and once again you feel an insistent tug for your attention, the pull centering from Takahu's soul. Surrender to the sensation. Wait, is this romance? Once again, you find yourself in Andra's waterlogged Hall of Power. The tired swaying of bioluminescent chandeliers casts uneven rays of light down on her court.
Scratch under the wet clay of any artist, and you hatch a lifetime of fear and doubt.
Andra props her chin on her fist and studies Takahu with a sigh.
My boy doesn't fear the gods. He only fears what he'll compromise by living up to his potential. But isn't it easier to let sculptures represent you?
Takahu isn't Takahu like the son of Andra or something? Son of a god?
Poor thing. Nothing he does could disappoint me. But that is a mother's prerogative.
She pulls away with a wet slapping sound. You receive the mental impression of a wink. The world reasserts itself all around you. Takahu wears an uncertain smile, tipping his head inquisitively. I had some questions.
You have questions? Ikera, I have answers.
The Kanga royalty seem very taken with you.
Between the crown and the guild, Nekataka has high hopes for Ngati's chosen son, I say. If Ngati had not blessed me, I say the goddess touched me for more than enriching one tribe, glorifying one island.
You give the people hope, Takahu.
If people need hope, they should pray harder, or look to their own grindstone. I say there is me, Takahu, and there is the Takahu others would make like a coconut husk doll.
You mean the one people would play with?
Anyone with the strength to pick me up may play with me, Fred Shouty.
Uh-oh.
The more I try to be the Takehu I know I am, the harder I am constrained. What say?
Guy just keeps reminding me of Majora's Mask. You give too much power to the expectations of others.
But it is the adoring people who made Takehu the savior of the tribes. Many think that I have a duty to the Huana. I say I am the only one unconvinced.
You're being strangely dismissive of your worth.
I only dismiss what others would make of me. Kara, I know what I am.
Hesitating at first, Takehu envelops your hand into his, the scales along his palm both prickly and warm. Just as it seems he will break away, instead he leans in closer.
I know how I seem. We did not have this word, conceded, before Adirans landed on the Isles.
Something tells me this guy's leaning in hoping he's going to be clapping some cheeks.
Well, you've certainly made up for lost time.
If Ngati had not touched me, I wonder if anyone would care.
The world around you darkens, and once again you feel an insistent tug for your attention, the pull centering from Takehu's soul. Alright, let's surrender again.
Poor boy. He has it backward, as usual. I did not choose him so that he could do great things. I chose him because talent should be fostered toward any end. How fortunate that you are here to set him on the right path. I know you won't disappoint.
Apologies. I say I never miss an opportunity to talk about myself.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
This.
Got 700 hours in this game? Holy crap. That's awesome, Oliver. Give in to the loot. He's after my booty. You did say that, Fate. You did. Yes, you did. All right, let's check out up here, see what's left in the tower, and then that'll probably be it for today. Seems like a good stopping point.
Give me a real challenge.
Should go talk to Lonely Cat. You have gained the item Corligon. The item was put into your stash. %5 damage from area of effect attacks grants. What? While Corrigan is following you around, area of effect attacks do more damage, and your party's healing potions and abilities are more effective. So I have to, like... Oh! Wait, what? How do you equip it? Is the cat just with me now?
Yeah, sure.
There's a pet slot at the bottom? Oh, is that? Oh, that's it right there. Oh, okay, okay. It's locked on everybody but my main character. So now I have a wolf and a cat? That's kind of cool. Seems like a pretty good buff. I mean, a 5% for not really doing. So I can get pets on all my characters? Is that how it works once I find a way to unlock those slots? Godlike are blessed by different gods. Takehu is Andra. I don't know all the gods in this game. Not yet. Uh-oh. Something's... Oh no, that's not good. Trying to eat some Subway. Can't be getting me in another combat encounter.
Behold, the migration of the Coral Naga.
Leave it to me.
Hey, there's the cat. That reminds me of DOS 2 a little bit. You know the cat that's so easily to get killed? Alright, so can I get... Hold on, I can't... I think I have to go up this way. All the way over here. There's tons in the game. Wish your characters would keep moving when you're in your inventory. Oh yeah, I do. Toby. +1 perception. I think I like the cat right now, making the healing potions more Oh yeah, I have a baby boar. Holy crap. Worm hatchling. I didn't notice these until now. +5 all defensive against ground attacks. Nobody else has the pet slot though, so I'm just gonna leave. That's cute. I like that.
You were gabbing with my god again, weren't you?
I have known priests to go mad from too much incense, but speaking with a god has
incest?
not left such a deep scar in you.
What the hell?
I was rather hoping someone else would bring that up.
Ground is attacking you.
If you got something to tell us.
I'm doing fine, really. Jody looks unconvinced.
Any word from our giant Adra friend?
All right, Eothas is heading to a place called Magrin's Teeth.
The jawline of the northeastern sea. Treacherous waters.
Well, Margren's Teeth sounds like the kind of place that should rather stick out. Shall we continue on?
Matt Mercer asks me, I tell. I comply. You know what I mean? Can't keep secrets from Mr. Mercer. Sneaky snacks. Two Matt Mercer, exactly. There's 2 Matt Mercers, so I constantly have to be on the lookout.
Sorry, friend. I can't.
Definitely have to get to a merchant sometime soon because, damn, I got a lot of stuff. All right, Shadow, have a wonderful Monday afternoon and evening.
Scale-bellied cowards! I knew they'd run!
Okay, I guess that's it for these guys. They don't have anything else to say to
You
me.
must gather your party before venturing forth.
Look at our beacon. Even the Colossus couldn't destroy it. And those snakes aren't so tough now, are they?
Given all that's happened here, you sound extremely confident.
The lighthouse shines again. We survived. It's proof that our people can conquer anything. That our works can survive even here.
I don't remember you doing anything.
The Hansanui will want to thank you personally for your help here. And she should also know what we're up against.
Where can I find the Hanzunini?
She's usually at the Brass Citadel in Nekataka.
Okay.
Though she gets called to the palace often, haggling with the Queen and the Valians.
All right. How about Magrin's Teeth?
Looking for a real challenge after what you did to those scale bellies? The only thing I know about the place is it's supposedly made of fire.
That's not good.
And no one's ever come back from it. But anything can be overcome. Clear skies.
Clear skies, traveler.
Light of Eothas be upon you, neighbor. Are you looking for survivors?
Are you one of the children of the Dawn Stars? My friend is looking for someone you may know.
Short lady, about my age.
Oh,
Came
shit.
from Deerwood with her son.
This is his quest.
Let's see. Freckles, braids usually. Punches you in the arm if she likes you, face if not.
No, that doesn't sound like anyone.
Is there someone else we might ask?
I don't think you'll have much luck around here. I know all my...
Well, that was useless. What the hell is this lady doing right here? Okay, fair enough. Praise Eothas. Hell yeah, I'm all about that. Justin R, they go the $1.99 super chat. Why slaughter the poor snakes? Hashtag animal rights. Oh shit, now I'm getting reported. At least I made $2 off it, you know? Oh my... Hasango is a mound of wreckage on the horizon when you see a dozen junks sailing towards you. Even at this distance, you can tell they are making good speed. One of the ships pulls up alongside yours, and a well-dressed Amua man approaches the edge of the deck. You recognize Atsura, the Grand Secretary of the Royal Deadfire Company. It's good to see you again. I see you continue to leave your mark. He is gazing toward Hasango with a peculiar smile. The Adra beacon, visible even here, shines brightly. Though it surprises me that you are still a stranger to many in Nekataka, I suspect that will soon change. What is this about? I want to extend the thanks of the Royal Deadfire Company for what you've done here. He raises one hand towards the Adra beacon. You've restored a valuable asset, whether or not that was your intention. He gives you a quick, sly smile. The others at the palace will want to hear of this, no doubt, and you may as well take credit while the deed is fresh. At any rate, I have much to attend to, and it seems you do as well. Clear skies, Captain Wolf. Atsura nods as his crew makes ready to sail once more. Well, thank God, at least they weren't hostile. Holy crap, that would have been real bad. Real bad. No, 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 no. I ain't trying to throw down right now. Who is that? Oh, it's the Royal Deadfire. Okay. Good buddies of mine. We're okay. Damn, I haven't explored anything on this island. The island that Nekataka's on. Uh-oh. That's not good.
And find yourself standing in the knee-high grass of an endless field, with the day just falling into dusk.
I'm on a ship in the ocean.
Then, the earth falls away. The wind ceases, and you are sent tumbling up into the dark of the sky.
Watcher.
The voice of the Pallid Knight shakes the earth at your feet. You have returned to Bareth's realm. Your soul once more called to attend the wishes of the God of Death.
Maybe try a door next time.
Your preference has been noted.
The Pallid Knight crosses her arms. You can't be certain, but you think you might see the barest hint of a smile tugging at the edges of the Pallid Knight's lips.
Once again, you have spoken with the Child of Light. Tell me what you have learned.
I have nothing new to report.
My patience is not infinite, and your soul is but one breath in a hurricane that I control.
I'm being quite secretive.
She closes the gap between you in a blink. This near, you realize the God of Death has a smell.
Oh, man.
Like dust and ozone. Petrichor and cold, cold steel.
You won't kill me? You need me.
Death comes for all in time. Or have you forgotten Archdruid Reston and Hio Vaderona? You killed them at my behest, and you are not my only agent in Eora. You may be the Watcher of Cadnua, the Hound of Eothas, the Herald of Bareth, but you are still a mortal man. Every time you defy me, I grow further inclined to disassemble your soul and scatter your essence to the farthest corners of the beyond once the task I have assigned you is complete.
You won't do it. I wonder if we're going to have some nice interactions with any of the Faerunian Pantheon in Baldur's Gate 3. Any, like, really cool cutscenes as we talk to the gods. Or if it's going to only be interactions between gods and their avatar forms, which would feel more like a mortal form.
So have a care, Watcher.
Shit, I have no choice. All right, he makes for Magran's teeth.
Intriguing.
The Pallid Knight stares past you, pensive.
While attend. Tell me what your many eyes perceive.
Her words ring out, and a heavy silence descends. In the silence breaks the murmur of countless voices. They speak all at once in languages both known and unknown to you.
Damn, look at that artwork.
In the space beside Bareth, an eye blinks open, followed fast by several more.
That's not good.
They are round, keen eyes of Kith. The slit eyes of snakes, the small, dark marbles of birds, the bulbous lanterns of deep-sea fish.
All you can hear is Pike's voice.
Here we are. A figure walks through the cloud of eyes as one might step through a door. It is an Orlan,
a dwarf,
then a pale elf, an ocean human, a Naga. Each of them eyeless.
That's not good.
They are Wow.
Gods of secret, revelations, illusions, cryptography, obfuscation, perception, dreams, and visions. Okay.
This is the first interesting thing to happen in ages. And we do so love a riddle.
The figure wears an Amawa's grin, and the many voices beneath its own titter.
Amawa, not Amua. Amawa. There's not a shot in hell I remember that. Yes, it's so interesting when hundreds of kith die so Eothas can take a stroll.
Some things must be lost to be found again. You knew that once, when you buried my scroll beneath the earth in Black Meadow.
Huh.
But it seems you have forgotten. We have read the book of your life, Watcher. It is heavy with the weight of your choices, and its pages are not unmarred by the blood of others. You read, but on a smaller scale. We see between the strings of the world, and Eothas is there, strumming them like a lute. His tongue is still, yet he sings of a coming joy. What tune he plays, we do not know. It is complex, ever-shifting. One moment vibrating in harmony, the next in discord.
A man strides through the door to Bareth's realm. Behind him lope wolves with lolling tongues, and jungle cats whose long tails twitch with every step.
How many views on a video do you consider a dub? That's changed over time, because obviously when I was smaller, like getting 1,000 views is a big deal. Personally, I feel okay if I get at least 20k. I feel like I've reached enough people to where I feel like my work was worth it. But money-wise, you make anywhere between $2 and $5 per 1,000 views on YouTube. You'd have to do the math and think how much you're worth for however long the video took, which will change depending on the video that you do. But I would say 20k, I'm usually like, okay, I'm happy that I did the video. But money-wise, probably 40, 50k minimum. I feel like at least my work was somewhat worth it.
Galawain, the changeling, arrives, and he brings with him the wild heart of Eora's untamed places. Fast on Galawain's heels, a small wave of seawater washes across the tiles. It pours off the edge of the platform and cascades down into the beyond. From out of the water rears a glowing lure, then the head of a gigantic fish. The round black eyes of Andra roll to meet yours.
Eothas is nothing if not resourceful. I admire his nerve.
In the changeling's voice, you hear the soft patter of rain on leaves and the rush of wind through treetops.
I'm impressed by his single-mindedness.
Hunger will drive the most pathetic of beasts to desperate acts of bravery.
I love these scenes, and I love that they highlight the character that's talking.
If his journey leads him back to us, he has proved himself worthy of return to the fold.
Eothas does not return to us. He
Holy
returns
nipples.
to execute some grand plan. We must stop him.
Just noticing
Andra's
that right
voice rises like a tide,
Can't stop
panic
there.
riding its crest. The doors lining the walls of Bareth's realm slam open in unison.
now. Okay, can I not?
Warped pieces of ancient armor and the remnants of discarded weapons roar through the doorways. They meet in the center of the room, in a shower of sparks, and form the vague figure of a man.
Can't hit one anymore.
Finally, a blacksmith's sledge hurtles past your shoulder, and the figure snatches it from the air. A man forged in metal stands before you.
Crikey. Oh,
Twin
I know why I
flames
can't hit one.
ignite in his eyes, and a low rumble starts in his chest. He walks forward. With each halting, jerky step, you're assaulted with the unbearable screech of metal grinding upon metal.
You know why I like these scenes? Because they remind me of my lore videos a little bit, where you add the sound effects behind what you're talking about. I think that's why I feel especially inclined to enjoy these scenes right now. Was the longest video you've worked on? I have a few videos that are over an hour. That probably took 80 plus hours of work for one video. See, when you're first starting off on YouTube, you can't think about money at all. You don't think about that even one bit. Not even a little. First couple years, don't think about money at all. You're just working on growing as a content creator. You're going to do several years of work where your work is not paid for, where you make very, very little for the amount that you put in. And then a couple years down the line, then you can start really looking into the analytics and trying to optimize your channel and really grow it into a business. But the first couple years, you don't think about money at all. Not even one bit. That's what I did, at least. When you want to eat oh, I can't wait for Subway. It's going to be so damn good. I'm going to get buffalo chicken. 20k sounds low for someone with your sub count. Sub count doesn't equate views. Depends on what you cover. So if I do a Call of Duty video as an RPG channel, I'd be lucky to get 1,000 or 2,000 views. If I do a video on Baldur's Gate 3, I'm much more likely to get 50 to 100 to 150k. If I do a video on the general gaming industry that appeals to a large variety of people, a video like that could get up to 1 million. Sub count means nothing. Very little. It means very little. What a sub count indicates typically is a channel that has put a lot of work in and they make good content. That's all that it really indicates. It doesn't indicate the amount of views that you're going to get. There's so many channels with 1 million subscribers, they get like 5,000 views on their videos. I see them all the time.
We should destroy Eothas, that we might reforge him into something new, something stronger. He could be a weapon that all of us might wield.
Abaddon's words carry the heat of the forge.
Abaddon.
Behind them, you hear the clang and clatter of hammer on metal, and the hiss of just quenched
This guy's
steel.
pretty cool. Yeah, sub count is kind of like, it makes you look good, but it doesn't equate to video views.
Abaddon speaks with wisdom.
And it signifies to people watching that you probably do good content, which can help with views, I guess you could say. And it also, a higher sub count also helps you get more initial views if you really do it right. But it definitely doesn't, just because you have 1 million subscribers doesn't mean you're going to get 1 million views. The other gods don't seem too concerned.
He violates not their realms, but mine. I feel his urgency in every stamp of his feet along my spine. I will send tsunamis to slow him, if Mogren would stir the earth beneath Mogren's teeth.
The water at your feet recedes. Lava oozes up through the shallow water, and a woman made from the guts of the earth emerges. She settles her characteristic broadsword on her shoulder and sighs a cloud of smoke and ash. Mogren returns.
In the age when our steps carved valleys across the face of Eora, our bodies were impervious to all but the strongest attacks.
Who's the voice actress for this character?
I doubt fire and water will be enough to stop him, but I will bear down upon Eothas with all the heat and fury of the earth.
I'll catch up on the chat after we finish this dialogue. I want to get through it. Thousands of Kith will die.
The death of thousands now could prevent the death of millions later.
I'll take care of the now. But you don't know if you'll save millions. You might kill thousands for nothing.
Dark, inky tears fall from Andra's eyes.
Sacrifices of the few protect the futures of the many. You cannot let your petty mortal feelings blind you to the urgency of the dilemma Eothas has thrust upon us.
I'd romance it. Funny how it's always Kith who must make the sacrifices and never you.
You will mind upon whose ground you tread.
The Pallid Knight watches you with keen, predatory
I love talking
eyes.
back to the gods, especially with this illustration right here with our character so small. Yeah, badass.
The deep, bellowing cry of an aurochs shakes the ground beneath your feet. The cry drones on and on, a moan without end. Wal's many eyes squeeze shut. Andra slips back beneath her waves. Mogren dissipates in a swirling cloud of steam. Galawain's beasts cower and whine. Only the Pallid Knight stands impassive.
My end comes to all things.
Great, now I'm
in
talking to a
time.
frickin' ox.
Should Eothas care to hasten the inevitable, I welcome his efforts.
What could Eothas possibly gain by destroying Eora?
Eothas seeks a slate wiped clean. Freedom from the endless revolutions of Barath's wheel. The final emancipation of the countless stolen mortal lives the gods hoard within themselves.
The Child of Light will not choose the hour of my death.
Mogren tests the edge of her broadsword with a smoldering
I think I'm on Eothas' side.
He sows chaos in his longing for a radiant dawn. So much will be lost in the cacophony of fear his actions inspire.
The crack of thunder rends the air. The gods fall silent.
We can wait no longer to act. Speak with him, Watcher. Discover what it is he plans.
Not like I have a choice.
To live is a choice, and you yet draw breath. Drink deep of the Air Watcher. We have work yet to do.
The warmth of the pallid night's breath blows soft on the back of your neck, though she stands nowhere near you. Water begins to creep across the floor. It swells, runs swiftly, and catches at your ankles.
Never gonna get that subway, am I?
You scrabble at the tiles, but it's no use. The current's pull drags you off the edge of Barith's realm and into the fathomless beyond.
I don't recall if I liked any of these gods. It's interesting because it's hard to say if you like any of the factions too. They did a good job of making choices quite difficult in this game.
You splash down in water so dark you can't see the bottom. Then, the water recedes, gone like a dream upon waking. The hard wood of your cabin's floor presses against your spine. The gods are gone, but you remain.
Well, damn. I'm happy that I actually decided to leave that island so we could get like that next part of the quest right there, because that was a pretty cool illustration narration. And that was quite interesting. We were introduced to some very, very mysterious figures. Sub show status? Yeah, I guess in a way. I don't know how you define that. Subscribing just means YouTube will prioritize showing you those videos in your feed, but people still have to click. Yeah, and even that said, it still doesn't mean that people are going to see your videos, because actually liking and watching a channel, I would argue, is more important than subscribing to a channel. I mean, you should do both. If you support a channel and you like a YouTuber, of course subscribe. But really, I can't tell you guys how many channels that I'm not subscribed to, but I watch and I hit the thumbs up button too, and I always get their videos in my feed. Subscriber count is also nice for sponsorships, because the more you have, the more leeway you have to negotiate a different price, and you get a little bit more pull to show that you're like legit and you're not a noob. It helps a little bit with that. And yeah, the initial push of a video, if you can reach your subscriber base, it gives you a much better chance of going viral. But with that said, 10,000 subscribers or 30,000 subscribers, both can get the same amount of views on a video if they do a good job. Getting sassy with the gods. Loads of shades of gray. All the gods are former Kith who took power for themselves. They all suck. Eothas just regrets it. We are on an official break here. I'm gonna go get some food and I'll be live tomorrow night, probably for what's tomorrow? Maybe Baldur's Gate 1, but maybe Pillars. I'm thinking Baldur's Gate 1 on Wednesday. Thanks, TARDIS. Sorry I missed most of it, but what I saw was good. I'm going to have to give these games another shot. Yeah, do it, Kit. I have nothing but mostly good impressions of the Pillars games right now. Okay, that's all I got. Thanks for the gifted memberships today, y'all. Thanks for the donations, and welcome to the new channel members. I will catch you. Go eat, bro. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace. Oh yeah, and I'll share. I gotta start advertising myself a little bit better. I'm gonna share yesterday's video in the chat for those of you guys that missed it. This is a video on the setting of Baldur's Gate 3. It's a lore video that talks about the realm space, the solar system, the continent, the world, the Sword Coast, etc. So if you missed it, there's a link, and head on over there right now. I adored PoE 2. Love the voice from the Critical Role cast. Thanks, Mike. Zia Chaos, Big Leon, Odessa, goodbye, Gabrielle. Thank you, TARDIS. Thank you, thank you. You know, the lore videos they're quite a lot of work, but I feel like passionate about them, and I feel proud of myself when I put them out. When I do like a news video, even class guides, like I don't know, I don't feel like that. I don't feel that great. When I do a lore video, I'm like, this is kind of like my touch to a create. It feels a lot more creative. Not a lot of people do videos like that too, so it stands out a little bit. Or when you do like an upcoming games video, Like, that's just like work. There's nothing like special about that. I mean, you can present things in a good way, but I feel like the lore videos have a special place in my heart, and I really enjoy doing the audio design on them and trying to tell a story in an interesting way. So thanks for watching those. Fortunately, lore videos don't tend to be as algorithm friendly, but I've committed to the Sunday series regardless. And actually, yesterday's video is doing quite well. I didn't expect that. I think it's doing well though because of my titling and my thumbnail. I think that's why so many people are watching it. So I think I have to be better about using thumbnails and titles to try to pull people into the lore series that might not realize that it's a lore video. So it's kind of clickbait, but it's not clickbait. More so mystery bait. You see the video and you see it's a Baldur's Gate video. You can kind of guess what it's about, but you don't know if it's going to be like a full-on lore video. That's what I have to do with my video titles and my thumbnails. And that way we can get a lot more people interested in the lore of BG3, because I think a lot of people don't care because it's a little bit more hardcore to get into stuff like that. But we need more people to care. Thanks, Joseph.